Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Really quick, I want to know thoughts on the new thumbnail. I did like a little bit of something different today, so I hope you enjoyed it. If not, if it was trash, let me know. I'm trying some new things out. I feel like, I've done kind of the same thing forever and might be a little bit stale and boring. And it also kind of helps me when I do other types of videos in the future, like differentiate them, I guess. So yeah, let me know if good, great, if whatever, don't care, also fine. Totally cool. We're playing some Mordred solo today. So Phoenix Shield got buffed this patch, which means as a result, this god automatically gets better. He's kind of been in a bit of a weird spot. I think the central point with building this character has always been health and defense together to get Phoenix Shield value. And yeah, we're going to do that with our build. I don't know what I'm laying against, assuming it's a Wukong, and yeah, should be fine. Your worst matchups on this god are going to be Cabrakan and Cerberus, just magical damage gods. Tends to be hard because Phoenix Shield, you don't want to rush into that. And they have high damage and they're tanky. So yeah, this matchup's fine. The rest of them are all kind of fine. You want to make sure you generally, if you can, go beads on this character because CC, lockdown, not a good time for you at all. So make sure to keep that in mind. Alright, so what did he build? He went Conduit on Wukong, so he's building a damage build with Aspect here, which is not super uncommon. It does mean our clear is going to be a little bit worse for the time being, but we can fight him virtually whenever. And yeah, we're going to do that, hopefully, so not too worried. They got a pause, that's all good. And yeah, I would recommend, like, generally for a build, you go Phoenix Shield into Mystical, and then you can get, like, a Genji's or a Lash into Spirit Robe, Nemean, and then, like, Spectral or something last, or Oni's last even, is also good. So you hit level 2 on the first minion of the second wave, so we both kind of, like, want to get that, obviously. And whoever does, generally speaking, kind of owns, so yeah, we're just going to get it. He ended up getting his 2, no dash, so I'm just going to auto him down a little bit. Obviously, I lose clear pressure. I don't really care about that. Because he only has 3 health pots, I'd rather just poke him out. Even if I end up like losing this camp here, which I will, I feel fine with that. As I'm playing for the fight. Oh, he's not even going to the camp. Okay, cool. So yeah, now he's just a bit poked out. And obviously, again, we have the potion advantage, so I'm very happy with that. I'll play to clear this time. Again, his clear is like a little too strong this game because of, what is it called? Because of the conduit, so stronger than it should be. You space the dash, you go on him, poke him, no worries. And assuming you do that consistently, like, you'll kind of just be fine. You really want to play to the fact that you have a potion advantage, right? In lanes that you do. And even if you lose a little bit of gold or take what looks like a bit of a scary trade, in total, it's definitely going to benefit you. Alright, I mean, that's fine, I guess. So we got blinked on by Kern. Do at least get the kill. It's a little bit unlucky that that we got the attention like that, man. What the heck? Unfortunate. Yeah. With junglers now, like, having the mid camps delayed, I feel like pathing has still been something that I can't really get a good grasp on for, like, what players are going to do. So, like, is that gank telegraphed? I mean, maybe. I would say no, but, like, again, it's just different. So junglers, like, will reach different points at different times, and honestly, I haven't, especially when I'm, like, recording, I haven't really made a good effort at, like, tracking that stuff still, because, again, like, they're clearing camps at different times slightly, so throws the whole rhythm off. Either way, though, we got Kernino's Blink right there, and at least we got the kill, so it doesn't really affect us too bad. Wukong's going Lifebinder, so it looks like he probably will build a tankier build, just with seeing that, but we don't actually know yet. I'm going to ult this guy. Get his beads. That's totally good. It's probably going to turn around here to get this minion. And again, just like playing the Pokken consistently, it's going to do us pretty well. I wonder if I get camped this game. I mean, I think they might try to. It probably won't work that well, honestly, just because, like, I don't know, this current aspect shit is, like, kind of ass, so yeah, I mean, we'll see, I guess. Your job as a solo laner that has gap close like I do generally in team fights is either going to be chase the backline or play for the jungler, and in this 1v1, me playing for the jungler is like really good because he can't really get damage back on me. So sometimes, like on Mordred, you won't fight the jungler as hard, or you'll kind of ignore them a little bit because it's not really worth your time, or it's not that good for you, like let's say you're against a Nemesis, because again, those trades won't really be winning. But if you're into like a Thor, you're into a Hunbats even, you're into Susano, something like that, something you can actually track a little bit and hit pretty consistently, and the characters that especially can't get damage back on you super well, you want to look for them. So Kurnanos is like one of those characters that it's very easy, and as a result, we'll probably be looking to kind of like go for him on the flanks a bit. Again, that's not to commit and one-shot him, it's just to poke him out, keep him in a bad spot, and then our backline is forever safe. Alright, that's fine. Great. So, you know, you'll find, like, if he wants to live, he can, but us getting his ult and stuff like that is big time. Now, notice our team is left. This is part of playing the map here, being a little bit smart about how you're fighting. Right now, we could get ganked. Now, there's a reason to believe that if we do get ganked, we do just get gold, so not super afraid. Yeah, I think we just do gold here, folks. Don't even think about it. Should be fine. I'm gonna die here eventually. It should be whatever, though. No way this balloon is walking right. Oh, surely not. This should be the freest gold. Again, playing on this side of the map is, like, pretty grim. Generally speaking. Okay, we might not get it. Dear God. What is this Bologna doing? Yeah, I hate these lobbies, man. I'm not even sure we're gonna get this now. I think we still do. But, like, yeah, that's just ridiculous. Whatever. Do we? We do. Takes forever, and it takes way more like resources than it's supposed to, because this Bologna just completely trolled, but it's all good, I guess. Again, the point is sometimes you can play up. The way I look at that there is, like, if I play back, I miss a wave potentially for nothing, and we should always get a free objective, so it's no big deal. It's crazy, the moment I say it, it happens. That is pain. No biggie, though, genuinely, like, we're even. We're still a little bit ahead even, so it doesn't really matter. It does suck a bit. I thought I could kind of live that. I tried to, like, clear the Kurnanos ult with my ult, or with my dashes, and it just didn't happen, so I think had I done that, you know, we're completely fine, but it just didn't work that way this time. So it was close, but not quite. We can get a root on him, I guess. I want to go pick up that blue in a second. Kern died on left, so we are always safe on right. I'm actually going to invade top rights because of that. And, yeah, you do have to be a little bit more careful when gold's down, because, like, if Kern ganks me, I know he's dead right now, but if he were to gank me right now, it's obviously a little bit worse, because, you know, obviously, what is it called? You know, there's not something that we're just, like, losing this time around. You know what I mean? On the other side of the map, like, we're not getting a gold if I get ganked, so yeah, you got to be a bit more careful, but, like, Kern just spawned, for example, I'm pretty safe. Catch his dash right there, that's his beads, and I'm out of mana. Pain. That's okay. No worries. Yeah, just a little tragic. Don't have my blue yet, so naturally, we're gonna be a bit low sometimes. That's all good, though. I think we just reset here, we go Mystical. And, yeah, we should be all good. Kern's left, I could stay. Is this Wukong staying as well? He's going to blue. Are we back? Never mind. Okay, we'll just clear and reset. I don't really consider this overstaying because we can't die. So I'm fine, I just clear, I guess. Alright, we'll take a reset here. He's going into Prophetic, so he's building like the super tanky Wukong build. I mean, it's not bad. I just think it's kind of like, what is it called? you're kind of just like invisible on it because your damage is low. Like, yeah, you can poke from a distance and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I get the vision. I just don't think it's very good. I can ult him, I guess, and just like force his ult. Okay, hello? What is that? Well, that's cool. No ult, boys. That's fucked up. We'll look for his blue. I think it's up. We got his ult for free. I guess it kind of works out. This is like very aggressive. I mean, normally you're expecting a gank for this type of play, but I'm not even sure one's coming. I think this guy just dies. Now gold is up, so this guy ganking can be a little bit sketchy. But I think we're fine. Like, I like how our team is like postured right now. Anher's a round duo, but he's not like pressed up, which is smart. And then our team in mid was like not super pressed up. Now they are a little bit now, so they should kind of be careful. Again, oh, why is he here? What the heck? Okay, that's Parashu down. I'm fine here. I have beads. I feel like he's just completely inting. Stash out of the ult. 1, 2. Yep. We got Blink ult there and the Parashu proc, so that worked out pretty well. Yeah, I mean, the current burst damage is like obviously very high if he's in melee range. The thing you want to make sure you're doing is obviously like threading in and out of that melee range, because it is very short, right? It's not like an Achilles auto. The current aspect autos are like, they're really bad, honestly. They're very, very close range. So if you're, like, I can Mordred 1 him and 2 him and 3 him and kind of not always dash through him, but like get some dashes through him without really getting hit much at all, or literally at all. So yeah, you really want to take advantage of that. I'm down to just do gold here. Agni dies, Yemoja's completely out of the fight. I know our Baron's low, but I'm going to tank for him. And I think we just like pull it. So again, we were doing this because mid dies, ADC has prio, solo's on the wrong side of the map. This is like a very easy pull once we get here. Now we don't have a Sunder on our draft, which is like a little shit, but Yemoja's their Sunder. So hopefully we can just kind of do this. He has Blink up again? Really? Wow, I can't believe that. I'm really surprised by that. This is still fine. We're just going to get a 2 for 1 and then pull gold again. Yeah. Okay, we can do it. Wukong's still right, so it's only mid support. Now it's very grief. I will say that our mid laner is not here. Like, extremely troll. I'm just going to look for Yemo because she has Sunder. She's bottom side. Fuck. Damn. That really sucks. Yeah, I mean, they're going to kill her, but that's not great. I guess that's my bad for not checking there. Again, like, this is why I will say, like, you do need your team to be grouped on objectives, because if our Merlin's there, we just insta-kill it, and it's not a problem, but whatever. Either way, I'm still supposed to, I guess, check there. I was playing top side, because, I mean, that's pretty normal to expect, but he just somehow got the sneaky flank. All good. I mean, we still got value. Like, you know, you sacrifice some waves for that, but it's a good call. It just didn't really work. We'll play for Pyro or something, get pressure, take the fight over there, and, you know, see what we can do. At least we got some kills and stuff. It is a little bit harder to play when we don't have a Sunder, though. Just because, like, you know, that shit is kind of cheating, low-key. Use our beads here. We go for Kern. I'm going to 3 him. 1. He's dead. I'm body blocked here a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot of bit. Holy. I'm kind of fine, though. Agni's here now. Shit. I'm going to run to my Bologna. I'm going to ult this Agni, actually. Ay, man. How are they here so early? I guess, like, it's still a winning trade. Their guy got the solo kill and left, too, which is huge. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it was a winning fight. No worries. Dude, look how much damage this emoji did to me, by the way. Oh, no, it's a bit bugged. I think it's only... No way she did a 1k. Maybe she did, dude, honestly. Like, that character does so much damage. We did, I guess, just get spam 1'd within the ult. Definitely a good trade. We'll Go into team beats here so we get some more, you know, cleansing and stuff. Always good to do. And like I said, we could go Lash if we want to. We don't have to. I'm going to go into a probably Nemean here or a Spectral. They're both good. You could even go both. And yeah, we'll just move from there. Probably like Onis or Lash next. That's kind of the choice between the magical defense item you're going. It's either Onis or Lash most games. So it's up to you. Onis is tankier. Lash gives you more offensive edge. Which one's better? I like Onis a lot because I think surviving is like a lot of doing your damage on this god, right? But they're really both okay. It's just kind of different flavors, excuse me, not flares. I guess both words work. Catches dash there. This is a free ult force. Alright, we can just play for gold. Wukong used ult, so this fight should be good. Coming mid. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Let's go. Yeah, so I was calling gold not to like stand around gold, but just that I was, you know, gonna come there. But if they're just winning a fight in mid, that's great, by all means. Just attack mid then. I'm just gonna ult in here. We go for Agni, we force his dash here. We still chase. Turn around now. Him was the target. Dude, I was actually so close. What the fuck? Dude, I got teleported back here. Okay, fair enough. W. Alright, we can just do gold. So, you know, we're a little bit low, so, you know, naturally, like, sieging into tier 2 is a bad idea. What the hell just happened? Okay. Awesome. Yeah, my ult duration ended, so that wasn't like a bug or anything. I don't... That was just, like, very close. I definitely just got teleported, though. That's a beta not final moment. Okay. I'm gonna catch this wave because I don't want Apollo to split. The problem is like, if they walk on gold right this second, it's a big grief. So if so, my bad. And they always have steal potential because we don't have Sunder. Good job. I think I fucked that up a little bit. I was a bit worried that Apollo was still hovering the flank, so if I shove the wave and, like, posture there, we don't... Like, we eliminate that threat, but it's probably not a good idea anyways, because they can still just, like, walk at us. They're going to pull Pyro here. We can defend this, but I don't die for this ever, right? So I just, like, walk up, / ult up, and, yeah, just don't die for it. So they get it, no worries. We'll get a word on fire so they never look to sneak it when we're, you know, maybe not looking at it, and that's just sort of that. We can ult a wave here. Again, using your ult, like, frequently is completely fine to do on this god. I know camps and stuff are up. I just kind of... I'd rather get the wave pro and maybe, like, TP top left or something. Aranher's very deep. You could get ganked soon by the CMO and Agni, maybe. Emo's mid. Again, we have that word on fire. They can just sort of do it really quickly, by the way, so like us having presence on the side of the map is still important. But we kind of see them. That's a good ping. I'm going to come mid. I have prio here. I'm coming here first. Almost there. This should be winning. I mean, we're going to like lose some people maybe, but this is super winning. Get the ult off. Yemo's just dead here. Nice job. Yo, I will say, like, the gold gain and stuff on kills is super fucked. The fact that I got 12 gold for that assist is ridiculous, no? I mean, come on. Like, what is that? Can we just, like, do fire? We have 2 picks? I think this is just easy. So Apollo's left as well. Obviously, he could ult in. If you're ulting in right here, I think that's just reportable, right? So he can ult to the side and then walk, but that's, like... doesn't really solve much. Bellona's playing for the zone on Agni, which... I don't necessarily hate. I think generally speaking, the lower DPS target should be zoning more, right? So like me more than Bellona, 'cause she's better, you know, with ulting on the objective, etc. But again, doesn't really matter too much when it's like super free. And yeah, we just get it. I'm gonna ult this Agni. If he plays super safe here, I can just run away. I missed. Pain. All right, I'm gonna 1 this guy. Auto 2. Job. Yeah, I kind of fucked that up, but it's okay. Apollo's splitting. We don't really care, because if we just get picks here, we're just going to sort of like end the game. And who cares about a left Phoenix threat at that point? We can look for a 2-3. I'm out of range, it's fine. Yeah, we just shove mid. So on her back to cover left. Again, that's alright. He didn't have to, but it's fine that he does. As long as he's stopping at Apollo's back, it's a 4-on-2 mid. So it's a very easy siege. We have a root here. Again, our job is to just play for current. I have team beats for us. And we should be all good. Kern's left, so they're going for the pick on her, which makes some sense, but yeah, ultimately won't really help him out. Do have to finish this, though, which we will. Cool. On her live, too, which is just crazy. Nice. He's dead. No, he's not dead. He has dagger. Wait, maybe he's not dead. Oh, he got it. This guy's the GOAT, dude. I'm gonna ult over. Yeah, he wins this. Oh my gosh, it is a beauty. Well done. Okay, I think, let's see, is there anything to actually do? Not really. I mean, gold's like up in a second. We want to get this left tier 2 first, ideally, and then back up to gold. Oh. I mean, I guess that's a play. That wasn't bad. He forced my beads. I could have used regular beads there. I probably should have, rather than team beads. I definitely should have. That's alright, though. Alright, well, Yemo down. We could just do gold here now. And we take a reset. Actually, I'm going to shove left here. They might go Pyro. Yeah, they should go Pyro. Okay, this is a bit greedy of me. I really want to get, like, level 20. It's not going to happen now, though. Again, we've team fought pretty heavily. We've not necessarily played for our own farm. Sometimes you're going to have, like, two ilks of Mordred games, in my experience. You'll have the matches like this. I'll go Lash, by the way, because we are ahead, and I think we just kill people. You have the games like this where you're not farming as much, but you're just kind of playing like a very bruiser character, which you are, obviously. And then you're just sort of like permanently fighting. And then sometimes you have the more... Just gonna pre-beads the knock-up. He's just dead. Sometimes you have the more like farm-centric games where you just sort of like out-farm people. Oh, I didn't realize I would block. Oh, my bad. Shit. He's still dead. It's fine. Nice knockout. That was great. Well done. Sometimes you'll have the more, you know, farm-heavy games where you just kind of get all your item spikes before other people and stuff. Partially that happened because some of our rotations in the early ganks, etc. But, like, they're both effective ways to play. It doesn't really matter. You just kind of do what, like, needs to be done in the game. So this game, us rotating, applying pressure was just better because we were having, like, a very good objective burn on paper with, like, the Lona Merlin. And I was able to get Prio consistently, so I'd rather just do that. And, like, Wukong's kind of hard to kill with this build, but he's also, like, invisible, so, you know, that's sort of the trade-off. He builds an invisible build to not die, and that's fine. I mean invisible in the sense of, like, he does no damage, he's just tanky and hard to kill. We're gonna pop Nemean here once we land. Okay, maybe not yet. Now we pop Nemean. He doesn't want to hit us. Well done. Root the Wukong here. We got the right Phoenix. This is probably just looking like a game end angle. It's looking like a game end angle. We don't have fire right now anymore. This Agni's kind of cooking. Never mind. Kitchen is burning. I lied. That was a good dash. Yeah, we do end here. Good job. Hell yeah, dude, well done. Yeah, I mean, look, like, obviously, I think our team played pretty well for the most part, so this wasn't like a 1v9 experience or something, but the character definitely feels strong, right? Like, he feels better than he has. I think the fact that, you know, one of the big things with Mordred that was really important was that you could consistently get ahead in lane because of how Smite 2 worked with like the varying starts, and sometimes the solo laner just spawned in behind to the other one. Mordred felt a little more inconsistent last patch and stuff, especially with the itemization changes, so I don't think he was consistently that great. But yeah, having a consistent start I think really helps this character, and he feels good, man. So yeah, definitely some more Mordred games on the way for this channel. 31k player damage, top mids, and all that good stuff. And yeah, strong pick. Kind of back, so super excited to see that. Again, give me feedback, what you want to see in the future, all those wonderful things. I'll see you guys for the streams as well, and I really do appreciate all the support. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.